Welcome back to another episode of Deeper in Sports, where today we just want to talk about the Super Bowl. CB, let us know, man. Did you have a good time watching the Super Bowl? Did anything catch your eye? Like, what's your take on it?
Man, the Super Bowl in itself, it was a classic, man. It was a slow start. Um, it was solid, bro. You know what I mean? The halftime show kind of.
Right. I was gonna say, let's start there, bro. Let's get that's hot right now.
The halftime show was solid, bro.
Give me out of 10. CB, what was it for you?
About 8.5.
Okay.
About 8 out of 10. It was cool, bro. It's a lot of controversy with the Alicia Keys and Usher.
Yeah.
I get it. It's a performance, right? Like, and my shoes is not in their shoes. You know what I mean? But I'm not feeling it, bro. Like, I'm not feeling my wife having another man behind. Like, nah, I'm not feeling it. That's just, you know what I mean? That's me, and I think it's the other man, you know what I mean? And you got to be strong.
Yeah. Let's tear it down there, CB. Because, okay, now if me or my wife are on the performance side of things, it's one of the things that we kind of got to consider. Like, hey, this is performance. This is a Super Bowl. There is no other performance bigger than doing Super Bowl.
But Alicia Keys looked shocked, though, bro. Like, when he grabbed her behind it, she didn't look like she kind of played it off, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can see that side of it. But now, CB, what about it was like, so for me, everything Usher did was respectful. Like, if he hadn't have been respectful, I would be on that side of things. You know what I'm saying? But like, again, this is the Super Bowl. This is my boo. It's that song. You get what I'm saying? Could he took a little off? Possibly. But I didn't see it as a bad thing, though.
You ain't see it as a bad thing, bro?
No, just because they in that performing world. Like,
this something that they... my boo, put his hands around her on the side, bro. My boo. You know what I mean? Like,
he's like, don't touch mine, huh?
Man. And man, I don't know, man. I just want, I mean, it's two ways you can look at it, My man, the husband, Swiss was solid, bro. He put a little message out there.
Y'all looking at the wrong stuff.
But who else? Everybody looking at that. You know what I mean? But it is.
Like, is it a security thing though? Like, it's a lot of people that be showing their hand too, CB. Yeah. Like, and I ain't saying you, but a lot of people ain't secure because of the stuff that they do. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got some little skeletons you hiding, or you whispering, or you doing some little shit you don't supposed to be doing. So you would make that a problem. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, not everybody.
It could have been a little situation, bro. Alicia Keys prepped Swiss beforehand. Like, babe, we Jackson, Usher go behind, babe,
Swiss might have been at the rehearsals. You get what I'm saying? Like, look, this is what's up. This is how I'm gonna play. Now, Usher had his residency in Vegas where he was doing a lot more than that. You get what I'm saying? With the Keke Palmers and anybody who came to visit him during that regular, he was pouring it on thick. You get what I'm saying? But not so much there. Now back to the Super Bowl game, man. Like, Mahomes and Purdy and Andy Reid has another Super Bowl title. Mahomes has his. They won back to back, 3 and 5 years, 3 and 6 years. So, like, give me a chance. Like, give me a thought or two about the dominance of the Kansas City Chiefs, man.
Before we get into KC, the winners, bro, I want to talk about Purdy. I seen growth in him in the playoffs. Like, think about his playoff run from Green Bay to Detroit into the Super Bowl. Like, Green Bay, bro, he only played well 2 or 3 quarters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
His play was solid. And then Detroit, I felt like he took it to a whole nother level. He kind of played but second half, he turned it on, bro. Threw the ball well, used his legs.
Yeah.
Put him in a situation for them to win. And then Super Bowl, it was a complete game by him, bro. Like, complete. I didn't think he played, like, he didn't play, like, look at his stats, bro. He threw for, like, I believe 250, bro. He played well enough for them to win, bro.
He did.
Played well enough to win. He made some good throws. I just felt like the touchdown plays I should have been, somehow, some way, bro, Chris Jones got in the backfield and caught a disturbance, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The pass that was to Debo. If he didn't get pressured, that would have been a touchdown. You know, in overtime. If the lineman, I don't understand how you don't block Chris Jones. Like all the guys, you don't block the most dominant defensive player, D lineman. You know what I mean?
In the game.
I understand that, bro. Like they block him, bro. It's a touchdown. You know what I mean? Because my man did the little whip route in the boundary. So it was crazy how those two plays, bro, were huge in the game. And along as, you know, the turnovers on McCaffrey, like San Francisco first drive, you know, they moving the ball. McCaffrey fumble. You know, that was a careless fumble. You know what I mean? But then they kind of got it back, you know, where, you know,
it was even on. So I want to speak, like you said, Brock Purdy. Let's tear that down a little bit more. Brock Purdy, he had a solid game, CB, but not the game where you win the Super Bowl. Like, he didn't do nothing to lose it, right? But those 2 or 3 throws that Chris Jones, like, caused a disturbance, those how you win the Super Bowl. Like, you make 2 of those throws.
But how can you do that, though? Like, my thing is, I felt like breaking down Shanahan, I thought he went on I think it was a third quarter, they went 8 or 9 plays, and he
9 passes.
Yeah, like I didn't.
8 out of 9 passes.
Exactly. Yeah, it was, and then he started off overtime like that, shotgun, like pressing. I was kind of like a little shocked at that. You know what I mean? I wish they should have did.
Before we get off of that, my thing with Brock Purdy is that staring down the gun barrel. You might not make all 3 of those throws, but you can get 1 of those off. Like, okay, Chris Jones gonna take a shot, but put that ball on the money, knowing that you're gonna take that shot. You get what I'm saying? Shying away, falling back. Ain't no more games tomorrow. Ain't no more games next week. You know what I'm saying? It's
I thought this was his best game, like
from start to finish.
Start to finish. He played solid the whole game.
Yeah.
Like he didn't have he didn't have them bad drives where he almost throwing picks, bro. Like he didn't have those throws.
He was solid. I agree with you with that.
You know what I mean? So my thing is with him is he could. We know the Super Bowl hurt, they didn't win, but he could say like, you know, I didn't put myself in a position where I lost this game for us. You know what I mean? I did well. Of course, I'm gonna get better at this. You know, I thought who takes more of the blame, Shanahan or Purdy?
Shanahan.
Exactly.
But so that's what I wanted to get to. CB, like Shanahan is like Andy Reid before before Kansas City.
Yeah.
Like he can get his team to some big games, right? But it just something happens in these big games, bro. Like where you forget to run the ball, or it's just something not right. You get what I'm saying? Like the rhythm just gets snatched away, bro. Brock Purdy, CMC not killing, but keep running the ball. Like you saying, beginning of overtime.
You got to, bro.
Because you got to tire Chris Jones out, bro. That's the only, like, we was talking there a couple podcasts ago. Them big fellas, you got to tire them out.
And that dude Purnell solid too. Purnell, number 69.
They had a good rotation too, bro. 94 was coming in good. Like 97. They had a lot of guys contributing, man.
And then like, my thing too, is just like, with the whole formula, like, you know, Shanahan should have did better. I didn't understand why you should have been more creative with Debo. Like,
right.
Debo you didn't have him in the playbook doing too much. Like, he didn't do enough, bro. Like
Debo had a hamstring or something, but happened to Debo too, bro. Where it be like
his shoulder be blew out too. You know what I mean?
So that wasn't on the
but he don't play like he hurt though. You see what I'm saying? Like when he go to the tent, you like, damn, he hurt. Like he don't play like bro. He don't play like his shoulders blew out. So that's why I be like, dang, I felt like they should have done more with him. I felt, you know, the run game. I thought defensively, bro, this was 49ers' best game defensively, bro, in the whole totality of the playoffs. Like Green Bay killed them defensively, made them look bad. Detroit Lions made them look bad. Bro, they played solid on defense, bro.
Yep.
You know, so
solid contributions from the D line. Finally, they finally
showed. Bro. They
Young made an impact. Bosa was doing good.
This was their best game, bro. Like I was impressed with their defense, like really.
Yeah, I was too. Steve Wilkes called a hell of a game too. Only it just being out there, bro. Like once your defense is on the field, and this goes for both defenses. Once your defense is on the field for so long, it's only so much, bro, that you can exert on the field before you start giving up points. You know what I'm saying?
And then again, though, bro, it's like I've been listening to these analysts, bro, and thinking when you going against a Mahomes, when them guys don't have a rhythm first half, bro, and they sluggish,
you better be up 21, bro.
You have to, bro. 3-0, that ain't enough, bro.
No, it ain't.
Shanahan, I thought he like played to not to lose, bro. Like the overtime. Like I was thinking this beforehand, overtime. A lot of people was like, man, why he give Mahomes the ball? You know what I mean? Last on that. And I was thinking, they defense was on the field for a long time, bro, that last possession, bro. So he giving the defense a break, you know what I mean? But then again, I'm hearing they didn't know all the overtime rules. So then you kick a field goal. Once he kicked that field goal, bro, I was like, it's over, bro. Like I knew Mahomes was gonna come down and score a touchdown, bro.
So two things. Before even we got to overtime, me and my wife watching the game, she's like, babe, how you think the game gonna end? I'm like, they gonna score a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking that in the end of regulation, though. You know what I'm saying? But it ended up tying it at the end, going into overtime. Now, what I will say is I had no doubt, like you said, that Mahomes and them was going to win the game.
Yeah.
My only thing is, CB, knowing that you playing Patrick Mahomes, knowing you playing Andy Reid and the Chiefs, the new dynasty, all that stuff, bro, you got to be more aggressive.
You got to be aggressive.
I don't care that you got the ball first, cool, but know that what's on the other sideline. Like,
a field goal ain't enough, bro. You got to go for two, bro. Yes, like you got to go 3rd and 4. That 3rd and 4 play, should have been a run play.
Down territory. It's two down.
Yeah, it should have been a run play. Now it's 4th and 2. Now it's 4th and 1. Like you got to play. You got to play to win, bro.
You have to. You have to, bro. It's no talking about. I wanted the ball 3rd. 3rd. What?
It ain't no 3rd.
Ain't no 3rd
with Mahomes, bro.
Exactly.
Mahomes he had his best drive. His best drive was
2 drives. Into the 4th quarter, overtime.
Yeah. The overtime to me was which one was the best when he used his legs a lot,
Overtime.
Yeah,
that 4th and 1.
Yeah. That was his best drive. I mean, them last 2 drives, bro, was like he was like, you know what? He played smart. He managed it. Okay, if I see running lane, I'm gonna take the running lane.
Did you see when he wanted to go deep, CB? He was like loaded up and was like, nah, let me just check it down.
Yeah.
It's like smart play. You throw that ball deep, that's an interception, bro. Might get picked off.
Yeah.
Now the game is over with. Like you said, play it smart. Don't make a bad decision. And then let's take us home.
Your legs. And then you forget. Like, bro, I be sleeping on Mahomes' speed, bro. Like, cause he don't do a lot of it, bro.
But it's protect the receivers. He's trying to cover them.
Yeah, bro. But it's like when he do run, it's where it's needed. Like the defense is falling asleep, and you don't expect Mahomes to run, and then he'll run. Yeah, got you.
It's your deadliest blow. See, you done did every. You done sold out on that pass rush. Yeah. 3rd and long, you sold out. You bit the corner, everything, and you see him taking off down the field, bro.
Yeah, like, and then you be like, dang, man, he got deceptive speed. Like he just ran past the linebacker. I'm like, dang.
Hey, Fred Warner just ran by him.
Hey, bro, I'm impressed with Fred Warner coverage ability, bro. When was the last time you see a Mike linebacker play man press with a tight end like that, bro? Lead a box.
The best tight end in the game, CB, not just
like of all time.
Regular. Come on now. Time. And lock in the first half, locking him down, bro.
He did well, bro.
Beating him up at the line.
Yeah, he did well against Kelsey. Kelsey couldn't even get off the line one time.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. The 49ers had a good game plan. They really did, CB. I just like back to your point, Kyle Shanahan. I think he gets tights in these big games, bro. Like, and that's the stigma we used to put on Andy Reid. Remember, McNabb was your boy, CB. Yeah. They went to the NFC Championship game 4 times in a row, could never crack it. Yeah. But I think they went to Bowl one time out of that. But like
with T.O. and them when they played the Patriots.
But like, and that's kind of what Shanahan is in. His three biggest losses have been 2 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowls, up 10 in every one of them, 10 or more.
Atlanta.
Hey, bro, he responsible for when Brady came back 28-3. He was the OC. So that's my thing, man. Like that's my only. He's got to learn. You get what I'm saying? He's a great coach, great play caller. I love the scheme. I love the formations he puts these guys in. All of those things. But when the money needs to be pushed in the middle of the table, I need to see a little bit more out of Kyle Shanahan. Like,
he wasn't aggressive enough, E. And then I'm gonna watch it again, bro. Like to really, really watch it. But he wasn't aggressive enough. Like you don't use Debo. In Kansas City, bro, they secondary is really well. They got a good secondary. Debo struggled with coverage and that. But I would have used Debo and McCaffrey so much, bro. They would have got so many touches, bro.
But bro, Thornhill, Thornhill, bro, 22 and 38 Snead. They legit, CB.
They good, bro.
They was like had Debo on lock, bro.
They had him on lock, bro. And then like number 2, Jalen Williams, or whatever his name is, he tall and long, and he ain't he ain't bad either. You know what I mean? Kansas City, man, it's gonna be tough, bro, because they back end is really well. They got a dog DC and Steve Spagnuolo. They better sign Chris. I think they gonna sign Chris Jones this offseason. They got to. And then Mahomes already said he getting his contract restructured because he want to win.
Yeah. What you should.
Yeah, in Kansas City, all they need to do is add. They got to get some better tackles, bro. Them tackles is horrible, bro.
Yes, I agree with that.
They got to get a tackle. They got to get at least one tackle, bro, and then get another receiver, bro. You know what I mean? Another receiver.
It just all depends on how it shake out. If they sign Snead and Chris Jones, because I think they up this year. If they got to keep the defense the same. If you can keep that the same, cool. If you can lose one, I'll probably try to keep Chris Jones just because Snead he gonna demand some big money. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
You don't think they could keep both of you?
It just depends on how they rework it. You know how that's the front office thing. That ain't, you know what I mean?
They better keep Snead, bro.
They better try both of them.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have a cover guy, bro. Like they got a nickel guy, 22.
Yeah.
You got Snead, and then you got number 2 that's gonna come along. Then you got Justin Reed do a good job coming downhill.
Yeah.
Like they back end is solid, bro. Like you know how hard it is in the league to have 2 good cover guys, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard.
Yeah, what the Chiefs have done, man, they turned their team into a youthful team, CB. So like the worst they was gonna get last year. You get what I'm like? That was the worst Chiefs teams you're gonna get for a while. So Andy Reid, that front office, man, they doing a hell of a job drafting, putting people in position. Steve Spagnuolo, his defense was lights out, especially started the playoffs all the way through the Super Bowl, or even all season long. Pretty much, they kind of held that team together. So that's all I got on them. What you got? You got anything else?
Hey.
That's it, man. Well, we're going to wrap up this episode of Deeper Than Sports, man. We thank y'all for tuning in. And like always, we encourage you to like, subscribe, hit that bell notifications to be notified right away anytime we drop new content. Until next time, peace.